Hey guys, this is Sam, and Apple confirmed today that they will be holding their September event on September 12th. This is what we had been hearing through the rumor mill, and it finally came true. I'm so excited for this, and if you guys are as well, make sure to hit like down below and comment in the comment section what you are most excited to see. The event's going to start at the normal 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, or 12 p.m. Central, or a different time, depending on what time zone you live in. It is going to be live streamed as well. You can go to the website, link down below in the description, and you'll be able to watch it here. I did not receive an invite, no surprise there, but I will be watching along with you guys on September 12th at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard when the event begins. This event is also the first to be held on Apple's brand new spaceship campus that looks like this. It's gorgeous. Everybody who gets to go and see this place is super lucky because it's a spaceship. There's the new Steve Jobs Theater where the event is actually going to be held at, and it just looks incredible. So it's going to be a big deal that this is the first event held on Apple's new campus, but the bigger deal is going to be what Apple announces that day. This is going to be arguably the biggest Apple event in the past 5 to 10 years. And I'm saying that because the iPhones that they're going to announce are going to be pretty amazing. We got the iPhone 7s and the iPhone 7s Plus first. These are going to be pretty minor upgrades. You got glass backs to enable wireless charging, faster processors, but the screens, the cameras, presumably everything else is going to remain the same. There will be no huge upgrades or changes there unless Apple decides to come out of the blue and surprise us. The star of the show without a question is going to be the iPhone 8 or the iPhone Edition or the iPhone Pro, whatever Apple decides to call it. I doubt it's going to be the iPhone 8, probably leaning more towards like Edition or iPhone X or iPhone 10 or Pro now, just because that sounds more in line with Apple's recent naming convention. This iPhone is going to be incredible. It's going to have a gigantic OLED display on the front, a new Face ID or facial scanning system that will replace Touch ID because there's not going to be a home button, either physical or software. That's going to be replaced by a new line or notch on the bottom of the device, and it's going to have practically no bezels around the front. On the back, you'll see a design that looks pretty familiar. If you compare it to an iPhone 7 Plus, the only main difference here is that the camera system will be vertical instead of horizontal, and the cameras should be getting some pretty huge video upgrades, although we haven't heard a lot on the photo side of things. The cameras are said to be able to shoot 4K video at 60 frames per second, which I cannot wait to try out, and 1080p video at 240 frames per second. In addition to launching in black, it's also going to be available in two other color options, a white and silver and a white and bronze gold. That's the new color this time around. There is no regular slate black for the iPhone 8 as of right now, or a rose gold. This new color is sort of a mix between rose gold and regular gold from the iPhone 7's design. However, the best part about this ultra premium iPhone is how much it's going to cost. It will set the record for the most expensive iPhone in history, probably starting around $999. So if you want to start saving up, you should probably rewind time and start saving up a few months back because it is going to be very pricey. In addition to 3 new iPhone models, we're also said to be seeing a new Apple Watch Series 3. This is finally going to have cellular functionality. It'll ship with watchOS 4, which is currently in beta testing. We don't know a whole lot about this Apple Watch Series 3 other than the fact that it's going to have an LTE chip inside, so it works better independent from the iPhone. We heard initially that the Apple Watch Series 3 would have this brand new design, it would be super slick, but since then that part has kind of died out, and I'm not expecting to see a huge design change with the Apple Watch Series 3. The last product that we're expecting to see announced at the September event is a new Apple TV that will finally support 4K and high dynamic range or HDR content. I feel like everyone else but Apple has been supporting 4K and HDR content for the past couple of years, but for whatever reason Apple's been taking their time. We don't know a lot about the design of this Apple TV, if it will remain the same or if the design is going to change. I assume it'll just be the same little thick box that sits under your TV, but it's pretty tiny, so that part is nice. So that is a lot of hardware coming at Apple's September 12th event. So 3 new iPhone models, a new Apple Watch, and a new Apple TV. But in addition to all of that, we should be seeing the official release dates for iOS 11, the new versions of macOS and tvOS, and watchOS as well. So many exciting things happening. If you enjoyed this video, it'd really help me out if you hit that like button down below, and of course hit subscribe for more coverage on these new iPhones, the new Apple Watch, and the new Apple TV as well. I've been Sam. I hope all of you are doing great, and I will talk to you in the next video.